Corey, what's up, dude? What can I do for you?
Oh, just getting on the grind, brother. Getting honestly never done wholesaling. I've always been the buyer, so I'm essentially doing a whole other new business venture. I'm rolling into I'm starting up a call center probably this week or next, and then hiring a bunch of VAs, and I'm gonna start on the grind of cold calling and getting a lot of crap rolling, trying to get that fast cash.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good. I love to hear it,
Yeah.
man. Love to hear it.
Yeah. Well, me and actually, it's funny. Me and Quentin started. Calvin started shit about the same time. He went down like the wholesaling path, and I went down the business and real estate path. Kind of figured out the pace of money and need to. I don't want to say pivot, but take what I learned from buying and transition into like a fast cash model, and then transition that funds into continuing to purchase real estate.
That's a solid plan. I love it.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, there's ran out of money after my first apartment complex. After like
Hey,
half a
the
mil in.
problem. That's the problems of ambition. It's all right. That comes with the territory. Separates the good ones from the bad ones.
Yeah, yeah. So are you just on here? We're just gonna jump around. I mean, do a lot of people join or
Usually, yeah, just when they need help. Sometimes Wednesdays are weird. Mondays are good days. Fridays are good days, unless it's a 3-day weekend. Wednesdays, people are usually grinding it out. So that's why this is open forum. If people jump in, I usually stay in here for about 10 minutes. If
okay?
no one else jumps in, then I take off and I just go back in the Discord and go back to answering all the DMs that I've got.
Well, that's the thing. Like I understand so much, but I need to put it into practice. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Taking my knowledge, incorporating into a call center, start getting cold calling, direct mailing, testing, PPCs, getting all these things up and running. And I guess some of the questions I have, do you have any recommended companies to kind of get that up and running?
For
I
which,
mean,
like for which part?
I mean, the real thing is, I mean, I understand the concept, get the VAs, VAs go to a warm lead. Warm lead as the individual's kind of transition goes to a hot lead, goes to your closer, right? Um, so I mean, there's a few things like jobs, onlinejobs.ph, Facebook groups to start getting the VAs up and running. I've heard of Start Virtual. I've heard of No Accent Callers. I've seen all these different companies. I'm not sure which one I really want to proceed with because the thing is, I have another leg on top of the wholesaling, right? So I'm also a business broker. I sell businesses on top of this. So I'm trying to figure out if you guys have any recommendations for any VAs that you've utilized or a company that you've seen. I don't want to say high success because that all goes on the training, the education, the scripts and everything. Uh, just really looking at a company that you've seen that's been good reputation, good for their dollar. Because again, I'm going to utilize like screenshots, captures, SOPs, and things. But
If you're talking about the cold caller side, I only use no accent callers. A lot of the clients I work with use no accent callers. Um, we just actually, I just took on a client. What's today? So last week we took on a new client. They were going to do their own CRM. They were going to work their own leads. They were a no accent caller client that was passed to me. Anyway, they were trying to keep up. They're 9 to 5. They're not able to keep up. So I put one of my closers in there. My closers already got 3 under contract, and that was a week ago. So I
so
mean,
what's
that's
the percentage? So you're saying that you're willing to even seat in-house closers. Now, are you with No Accent then?
no. I'm Calvin's number 2. So
Okay, okay. Cool. Now, the question is, for someone that you see, let's say, what's their percentage or the cut? I mean, I'm going to assume it's percentage based, correct?
for placing a closer, or are you
Yeah,
talking
just
about for no
placing a
accent caller?
closer. No, placing a closer.
So there's an upfront fee. So
Uh-huh.
there's no monthly. I know some people who have closing teams are like, oh, we want a monthly. No, we don't do any of that. You
Yeah.
pay up front, that goes to the closer, kind of like an incentive. Part of it stays behind with us so that we can give them a 30-day incentive to get a deal under contract as fast as possible.
Mhm.
Deal, by the way. all these people are all trained by me, so their closing percentage. I mean, my team's a fucking Spartans.
All right. What's the percentage that they typically would take on? I don't know. Let's just keep it simple. 10,000. Keep it a simple commission. Is it like 30%, 20%?
It's 20% for the closer across the board.
20%. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna assume it's on top of all fees, everything. Okay. Cool. Now, have they? Well, I probably wouldn't do anything for businesses, to be honest, because that'll go to my broker. Do you guys provide any KPIs on top of that, or is that something that we want to look at?
Yeah, it goes through. So we typically use Go High Level. Whichever CRM, if you have one in place already, we'll just integrate into that, and all the KPIs will be run off that automated internal system. If it's Go High Level, then it's right there on the dashboard.
Got it. Okay. Do you guys have any conflict in different areas?
Do we have any what in different areas?
Like conflict of interest in different areas. So, for example, okay.
No. We only stick to markets where the populations. I mean, not only we recommend. Granted, I mean, if you ended up once you end up doing this, however it goes, it's your CRM, they're your leads. You can pick whichever market, but we're going to give you a recommendation. Now, whether you listen to it or not, that's up to you. And the results will, they'll vary accordingly.
Yeah, I only invest in North Carolina. So I hit the Triad, and then I hit from like Jacksonville down to Myrtle. Not as big population as you see, but like the Triad, Greensboro, Winston, I mean Raleigh, Charlotte. We can look at all those.
Well, hold on. So now I'm a little confused. When you say you're going to be hiring VAs for the quick money, you're talking about for wholesaling, not for your own personal portfolio, right?
A little bit.
Or are you looking? Okay, yeah. So you want to dip?
Both. Yeah, okay. I want to double dip. So I buy. We talked last year. I bought an apartment complex, 24 units. We actually just offloaded that. So we bought it for 2.25, put 100 in it, and we just literally last month offloaded it for 2.7 on terms. After interest, it comes out to like 2.8. So really good opportunity. Now I've kind of figured out, oh shit, the speed of money, and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs now to figure out what's the next move. I'm not buying more real estate. I figured out is I want to bring in fast cash, wholesaling, fix and flips, contracts, selling businesses, business brokerages, and then transitioning that fund into real estate. It's just the pace of money is so important.
So then you're not double dipping.
Well, if it's a banger deal, yeah, I'm gonna purchase. You know what I mean? So if it's a great deal in Jacksonville, Wilmington, I'm going to purchase it myself. I have an individual over there that's funding my deals, and we're just partnering together. But other than that, my main focus, like my primary focus, is going to be wholesaling those opportunities.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's only if it's like a great deal. I mean, literally, like I don't know, like I want my ROI to be like 20%. I want something stupid. I want some 20, 30, 40% return on investments. And then I just want stupid numbers. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm working on that. So I really understand the concept of getting started. Is there, I guess
it's just the first step, bro.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Just getting started into the wholesaling.
Yeah, but just no. I'm telling you, that's what you have to just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like,
we already found a deal online. It was literally online. We're looking at it. Already put it under contract. Cash deal 130, ARV 220. Repairs are 20 to 30,000. We're putting our construction company into it. We're probably going to sell it, make a quick $40,000 profit. We're going to fix and flip it ourselves. Could I wholesale that deal? But I don't know, like.
If you're planning, it depends. You said you're talking about fast cash, so obviously it's a good deal. If it's a good deal, that means it'll sell. So that all it comes down to is you want 10 grand now or 40 grand once you're done flipping it yourself.
See, that's the thing.
ultimately what it boils down to.
I'll probably flip it myself just because it's such quick cash. Literally, it's floors, paint, popcorn ceiling, and a bathroom. We're done.
Yeah, but that's my thing. So obviously, decision on that is done. What is stopping you from wholesaling?
I don't know. Just lead gen. I haven't really gone into lead gen yet. I haven't hired my VAs and really jumped into it.
Call Calvin, and if you don't have it already, get the damn pricing for NAC, figure it out. If you like them, pull the fucking trigger and go for it. Like you are the only one stopping you at this point. I haven't heard shit else outside of you.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I just want to make sure. Just making sure I want to do this. I guess.
Okay, all right.
I'm just making sure, like,
they're like, yeah, kick my ass so I get moving. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh hell no, no. Like, I'm just looking at this. I'm setting a game plan. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm setting my game plan up because once I do this, I'm gonna throw $10, $20, $30,000 at this and just get ripping.
Do you have a CRM set up already for wholesaling?
So my marketing assistant is working on right now. I don't remember what the fucking program he's using. So we're doing twofold.
Have you paid for it yet?
Yeah, we've already paid for it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I think it's only like $30 a month. It's cheap.
No, I was just saying, if you did end up going with no accent callers, you get a CRM that me and my team are already plugged into. It just makes
that's the issue that I'm having is because I have like 4 different businesses that I'm trying to run from this call center. So I need my essentially VAs to be able to handle 4 different jobs. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So I own the construction company, the business brokerage, wholesaling. Those are the 3 businesses that I'm trying to run off of one VA. And that's my issue right now. Is I need people to cold call businesses, see if they want to list with us. I need people to call realtors, property managers, brokers for potential leads for my construction company to do work with them. And then I need to start cold calling for wholesale deals. So I have like a 3-prong approach here. And that's
have to double check with Calvin. I know no accent callers can do for sure anything in the real estate. The only thing that I'm not 100% sure that they can do I don't mean they can't do it. I mean, they don't already know how to do it. Would be the calling for your construction business.
Yeah. See,
that could be something as you just getting on a call with your CSMs, whatever the hell they call it guy, and training him and be like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. This is what works. And then he goes and trains your team.
Yeah, because I have everything else in place. Like I got my closers. I have closers in place, but I think I'm going to need more as we expand. The business brokerage is going to be in 4 different states. The construction company is going to be in 1, and I'm going to wholesale. Yeah, I'll probably wholesale in 4 different states as well. So I'm trying to kind of hand by hand this. And I'm just getting all the pieces in place before I pull the trigger.
Fair enough. All right, cool deal. Well, once you do, let me know if you need anything.
Absolutely.
Michael, what's up, dude?
Not much. I was just I'm doing my reaching out to agents. I'm in Georgia here. I'm running into like Open Door a lot. Do you reach out to Open Door when you send your offers out?
If they have an agent attached to it directly, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because I've been getting a lot of like it's a big organization type stuff, and they really not doing any, at least creative stuff. So that was
it doesn't mean that they're going to take the offer. And if you're noticing in Georgia that Open Door is just flat out saying no, then yeah, obviously stop reaching out to them. But if there's an individual person attached to it, I absolutely would. And here's another thing I would do too. I don't know how you're tracking the leads that you send out. I'm assuming you're using a tracking sheet from Discord. If you are, make another tab, and you can literally name that tab Open Door. And if it's an Open Door property that goes on there, just skip trace the house and call the owner directly.
Okay.
That's the only time I would do that. Normally I don't encourage burning agents unless they're shitty agents. But with something like that, where it's a system basically telling you no across the board, yeah, reach out to the homeowner directly.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go in there guns blazing like, oh, your real estate company sucks because they didn't. Yeah, hey, I reached out to Open Door. Their system kind of collided with mine, so I thought I'd call you directly. That's all.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Let me ask you another question. We on the off market reaching out. Do the how do you go by doing the failed listing?
As far as just like a
Creative.
cold call
Yeah, doing creative, yes.
to the seller, like not to the agent who.
To the seller.
Same situation. Hey, you had your property listed. I saw you just took it off. What happened? I'm interested. What happened? Get them to start talking. Get them to start looking at you like the person who's got the answer to their situation. They're already in a bad spot because they have to take the listing off because it expired. They didn't sell it. They're still probably paying taxes, insurance, utilities, and that's if they're not living in it. So, and then once they tell you what's wrong, hit them with a, hey, I've got a solution. It's a little unorthodox, but I've been having success with it all year. Hear me out. Explain it to them. If they like it, go for it. If they don't, see if you can do a cash offer. You're just going to have to do it significantly less than what it was on market for.
Gotcha.
Depending on how old or how long it's been since the listing expired.
So what's the I guess the sooner the better, huh?
For which part?
For the expired part. Say if it's been only expired for like,
No. In that, if you're going to do cash, it's the longer the better. If the property was just on market for 300,000 and you get it locked up for 290 or even 270, and you're going to sell it for a 10K assignment at 280, that's only a $20,000 discount. And an investor's going to be like, yeah, this shit was just on market a week ago. Like, that's not a deal. If it's been off market, if the listing expired like over a month ago, I think is the absolute minimum. 90 days is better.
So if it's expired, you said 90 days would be better?
90 days, yeah. If it's been 90 days since the listing expired, then you can do normal cash shit where, ARV times 65%.
Oh, so give it a little time. Don't reach out to them as soon as it expires.
Well, no, you can reach out to them as soon as it expires, but on a cash offer, you got to wait 90 days. If it's creative, go for it. Sky's the limit. You can do it the next day.
Okay, gotcha.
If it's creative, but if it's cash, yeah, you got to have to let that breathe for a little bit.
Right. Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right. Leslie, what's going on, Les? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Shane.
Not a problem, dude. Leslie, what's up, dude? Or is your mic still messed up? I think his mic still might be messed up. Oh, yeah, you know what? Last time he was texting me. All right. Leslie, do you have a question or need anything? All right, cool.
Hey, Shane, I got another question. Who are you guys pulling your lead list from, like absentee, vacant, tax DQs, high equity? Do you guys have someone specific you're pulling lead lists from?
Oh, Calvin does all that for us. Granted, everything we do now goes through No Accent, and the way No Accent does it, I have no idea. But when we used to just pull like from PropStream or batch leads, yeah, Calvin would, once we picked the market, he would put in all of our filters for us.
Got it.
If I really had to, yeah, I could probably, if I was looking at the screen, I could tell you which ones are good and which ones are not. But yeah, I would hit Calvin up.
Oh, well.
Does anybody else have any other questions or need help with anything?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Appreciate it.
All right, cool deal. Corey, do you still need to have our meeting tomorrow, or did you get everything you needed today?
No, I got everything I needed. I might connect with you in like a week or two, talk about KPIs and everything that I've done. I'm gonna have everything probably set up within a week or two.
Awesome. And when you talk to Calvin, speaking of lead generation, maybe instead of committing to a VA, I know you got the other things that you want to do, but maybe for the wholesale side, ask him about the PPLs that he has access to, because those are hitting too right now.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to find out. Because again, I want to get my MC vacants, PPCs, my KPIs, my PPLs, and literally just set everything up, throw some money at it, and then I already got the team in place. I just need to get shit started. I just don't want to go down a shit hole and pull up a shit VA. And then, I mean, I got a script and everything already got played out.
Can I make a suggestion based off what I've picked up from your personality
Yep.
on this call?
Yep.
Slow down in the beginning just a little bit. I get
Okay.
it. I get it. You're an A-type, but there's no reason to throw $20,000-$30,000 at something just to
Okay.
test it out. You can check reviews after reviews, talk to person after person until you test it for yourself in your market with your particular VAs that are going to be on your team. There's no way to predict it. All you can do is hedge your bets. So why throw
Okay.
30 grand at it right now? Fucking throw 10 at it. Call it a day. Test it out.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. And I am type A. I just want to get shit done.
I get it, but there's a
yeah.
difference between getting shit done right and just getting it done for the sake of getting it done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can have a bunch of
It's
movement
yeah.
forward.
Yeah. We just have a few businesses that are about to close, and I'm gonna have a few extra bucks to throw some stuff that, really didn't come from anything, just filling up.
I get it. But if you wanted to take a gamble like that with a bunch of money, you might as well go to Vegas.
Shit, throw it all on black, baby.
I mean, that's damn near what you're doing now,
Ride it on black.
or about to do.
Well, I think of the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk to Calvin and kind of get a game plan together. And
I would definitely do that. That's literally what we're specializing in right now. Is helping people get their wholesaling business up and then scalable, like real quick.
Yeah, because I'm not buying anything unless it's someone else's money. I learned anybody that's on here, use other people's money. Don't use your own.
OPM, brother.
Use other people's money. That shit, it's not scalable and it's not maintainable. It's miserable. So, appreciate it, guys. I'm out of here.
All right, cool deal. You guys have a great night. I will talk to you later. I'll be in the Discord for another at least 4 or 5 hours. So if you need anything, hit me up there.
Hey Shane, any updates with the upgrades with the dish sniper? You said you're gonna come out some upgrade.
Yeah, the developer's still working on them. We're testing them out as they come out. They're really big updates. So
Yeah, they're in beta mode, right? Okay.
Yeah, we've got our testers running it and they keep finding bugs and one thing breaks another thing and we fix one thing and it fucks up something else. But we're getting it. We're getting it.
Right. Okay. All right.
Awesome. Cool deal. You guys have a great night. I will talk to you later. See ya.
All right.